Hello everybody and welcome to episode 11 of A Noob Plays Football Manager 22. In today's episode we have got two games in the Premier League for you. The first one is Fulham, who are currently in a relegation battle, and then the second is our North London rivals, Tottenham Hotspurs. Let's get into it. Okay, before we get into the games, as you can see, we are continuing our glorious run of form with 16 games unbeaten. We did have a bit of a disappointment against Aston Villa with a 0-0 draw, although we did beat Liverpool 3-0 and then followed that up with a 5-0 victory against Juventus. So we're doing quite well. Form is good. Form is very, very good. For the Fulham game, we have Aaron Ramsdale in goal with a back four of Tierney, Gabriel, Mari and Bellerin. Odegaard and Sambi Lokonga in the midfield with Saka, Smith Rowe and Rafinha supporting Vlahovic. So let's get into the game, shall we? I have really been loving playing this game recently. Did have a little wobble where I was like, I don't really know if I want to keep playing this and keep recording, but when I was playing the in-betweeny bits, I fell back in love with it. It was great. So hopefully we continue this run of form, and it keeps me in a good mood, and it keeps me wanting to play. We have two players who got yellow cards in the exact same time. That's not a good thing. Sambi Lokonga here taking the corner. The first highlight to Gabriel, can't quite keep it down. Smith Rowe coming in. And Saka pokes it in for his third goal of the season. Referee's not got his finger in his ear, which is always a good sign. No idea how that managed to bounce around in the box so much. Thought Vlahovic was going to score. So I'm just going to watch that again. Smith Rowe passes it over. Vlahovic goes in behind Vlahovic, and then Saka just comes in and toe pokes it into the bottom corner. 1-0 up to Arsenal, although Fulham are currently in 17th, so... Ooh, nice little flick from Romero there. And it's 1-0. Remember that time when I was saying that we're in good form? It looks like we might be having a little wobble. Just ahead of the North London derby, which is never fun. So apparently we're in the groove, which is good. Although we are currently down in 6th. So we need something to happen. Badly. Go into half-time. I mean, we're ahead on pretty much all the stats, except for the one that matters. Not happy with your performance. Start the second half. Let's go. We're going to demand more as well. And hopefully do a football and get the ball in the net. Rafinha's shattered, but we'll have a look at that after. Lokonga to Odegaard. Back to Lokonga. Smith Rowe, Odegaard, Lokonga, Rafinha. He's got Bellerin out in loads of space. Gets the cross and Vlahovic scores. Lovely! That's what we like to see. He's done very well since he came back from injury. Scored 2 goals within the first 5 minutes against Juventus. Nearly got a third, but I think they changed their tactics and started marking him very, very closely. So he never got the chance. Okay, I'm going to make some substitutions now. Not shouts. We don't want to shout at people. Odegaard's injured. That's never a good sign. Maitland-Niles can come on for him. Sambi's also shattered, but Rafinha is just that little bit more tired. And we'll bring on Aubameyang. Okay, is that it for now? Do we have anyone that can... Don't have anyone that can place Rakonga. Lakonga. Not Rakonga. Keep that going. See how we get on. Smith Rowe to Tierney. Back to Smith Rowe. Tierney, can he get his cross in? Just passes it to Smith Rowe. Bellerin. all the way back to Pablo Mari. Mari just taking the ball for a nice little walk there. A nice little stroll. Tierney to Saka now. Vlahovic from distance. That would have been good. So around the 80th minute, I'm going to make the final change. Tierney's tired, so we'll take him off because we have no one to replace Lukonga with. Hopefully we can keep this up. It looks like we can, and we're back to winning ways. 17 games now unbeaten. Well done, lads. Very well done. Let's move on to Tottenham. Well, here we are ahead of the Spurs game. We're not doing too well on the goalkeeper front. Ramsdale is injured. He's pulled a ligament in his wrist. Well, it says that he can play. And Onana is away to Cameroon with his World Cup squad. So maybe not the best game to be having goalkeeper issues. But anyway, we start with Ramsdale in goal with back four of Tavares, Mari, White, Tomiyasu, Maitland-Niles and Sambi Lokonga in midfield with Aubameyang, Smith Rowe, Pepe supporting Vlahovic. So we'll crack on with this game and hopefully can win our first North London derby as a manager. Hopefully. This is the home leg, so that's a good sign. Hopefully we can keep this unbeaten run going. I will not accept a draw against this Spurs team. And it bounces in somehow. I think it was Maitland-Niles. Ref has got his finger in his ear. Oh. Yes! Get in, Maitland-Niles! Second goal of the season for him. No idea how that went in. But it's a goal. We'll take it. Don't tell me Vlahovic is injured again. White! Oh, second goal of the season for White. Second goal actually in an Arsenal top for White. What's wrong with Vlahovic? Wants to stay on, but injury is infecting him. Right, okay, we'll see how he gets on over the next few minutes. 6 minutes in, we're 2-0 above. 2-0 above. 2-0 up against Spurs. But 2 injuries on the pitch, which is never fun. Mari to Sambi, back to White. Sambi back to Ramsdale. Did you notice I managed to fix my squeaky chair? It doesn't squeak like it did at the beginning of this series. The joys of WD-40. Oh, Pepe, you missed an open goal, you muppet. So close to swearing there. So close. Luckily we didn't. So far we continue with only one YouTube video with a swear word in it. I think Vlahovic has managed to run off his injury. No, he hasn't. Sambi is shattered as well. Don't tell me there's more people injured. No, okay. Vlahovic, you can come off because I want to save you. Bring on Lacazette. Sorry, Ramsdale, you're just going to have to lump it, mate. You are just going to have to lump it. Hopefully we can hold on to this victory, because that secures our spot in the Champions League places at the moment. 3 points behind Liverpool in third, who we already beat, which is good. Smith Rowe forward now to Lacazette. Ooh, very close. It's a corner now to Arsenal. It's Pepe to take it. And he struggles to find Mari at that near post. Can't make it past the first man. And it's about time for a substitute. We'll wait until after this. Conga to Mari. Is that Maitland-Niles again? I think it was. I think it just bounced off him again. See if this comes in. Goal awarded. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Right, who we got? Zambi is dead on his feet. Smith Rowe also dead on his feet, so we'll make them changes, confirm that. And we'll crack on. Tomiyasu's not looking too fit either, but we've used all our substitutions. It's 3-0. 3-0 in the North London derby. I will take that all day long. Definitely. Aubameyang now on the ball to Maitland-Niles. Lovely pass to Pepe. Pepe can't do anything with it though. Typical. Absolutely typical of Nicolas Pepe. Here comes Son. Come on, guys, tackle him. Tackle them! Don't just let them play around you. Here's Son. Ooh. Son. Oh, it was Ramsdale saved it. Okay. I thought Son had just skied it there. That's not like him. Not like him at all. It's the only Spurs player that I genuinely like and appreciate. In real life, Son is one of the very few players on the planet that could walk into any team and he's instantly given a starting position. Well, Lacazette managed to get a goal anyway. I missed that because we're too busy looking at the referee going, why aren't you giving Pepe a penalty? Well, Lacazette managed to score anyway, so we don't need a penalty. Thanks, ref. How did that even go in? Aubameyang to Martinelli to Pepe, who gets crippled, and then Lacazette manages to just slip in there, doing what he does. 4-0. 4-0. Ooh. Very well done, lads. Outstretched arms. You did amazing. Love yous all. And Vlahovic is injured now for... Okay, that's fine. No, not scouting. Schedule. That's the one we want. So, we're going to take a break now for the World Cup. I will probably be back. We'll come back for the quarterfinal. I'm not too fussed about these cups, to be honest. I think actually I'll come back around the Manchester United game. So I'll pick one of the games either side of that. And then we can move on to Champions League knockout round. That sounds good to me. Okay. Thanks, guys. Well, guys, thank you very much for watching. I will be back next time with the Manchester United game and another game thrown in. Not sure which one. If you need to hear this, you are doing amazing. Keep it up. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.